Play surges forward. Possibility!
Welcome back to another episode of Retro Football. So I did promise that I would take a look at this FIFA 17 on PS4. This will probably be the last Frostbite FIFA I look at for Retro Football. Then I'll move on to your requests. There's been a few requests in the last few videos that I've done. So if you didn't know, this is the first game on the Frostbite Engine. Before this, FIFA for a while was on Ignite Engine. It was very, very good on the Frostbite. Sorry, on the Ignite Engine. Just put my name in here. We'll start off with the career mode just to see what career mode was about back then. So a lot of people say this is their favourite FIFA in the Frostbite era. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. That will do. I'm not going to mess around with this too much. So this was before we could create a manager. You've got these default managers you can pick from, or generic managers you can choose. So I'm, as you can see, playing as Arsenal. Got the official group there, Champions League. I'm not going to play an entire career mode, obviously. Servers are down, or servers are off. They took the servers down for FIFA 17 a while back. And yeah, we'll get into this, guys. We will get into this, because I'm already remembering things about this game that I wasn't too sure about. I always remember this as the yellow FIFA. Oh, remember Steve Mandanda? Good goalkeeper. But yeah, let me know in comments, guys, your favourite Frostbite FIFA. I'll be really interested in finding out, because opinions really do differ when it comes to Frostbite. I've even read over at Reddit, some people's favourite FIFA on Frostbite is FIFA 23, which I think is woeful. So it just goes to show how people's opinions differ, doesn't it? So here are my scouts, all that kind of thing. I mean, these screens haven't really changed for years, have they? But what I do like about this, straight away, guys, is how snappy the menus are. Because as time went on under Frostbite, the menus became ridiculously laggy on PS4 and the later consoles, actually. I can't really speak for PC. I don't know. I was going to say I don't know if I've played a Frostbite FIFA on PC, but I have. I've played FIFA 22 on PC. I actually own that on PC for whatever reason. I think I was messing around with mods for it. I actually found a pretty decent mod. But anyway, there's Per Mertesacker, who is no longer at Arsenal, obviously. Is he retired now? I don't know. But the first game's a tricky one. I think this actually was the first fixture in real life in the Premier League for Arsenal. Home against Liverpool. I think Klopp had just arrived at Liverpool. Trying to remember. This was 2016, wasn't it? 2016-17 season. So you got all the bells and whistles. It looks fantastic. I've turned off music for obvious reasons. There'll be tons of licensed music on this game. It's Tyler and Alan Smith. I liked that commentary pairing for football gaming compared to... I talked about this on the FIFA 18 video, but compared to the new commentators we've got today... is it Derek Ray and... I can't remember the other guy. But they're just... Yeah... They've really scaled back the commentary now in the newer FIFAs, actually. They hardly say anything new. Alexis Sanchez, what a bad sign-in. There's old Studger. What a bad sign-in for Man United he turned out to be. The Arsenal side was okay. Was this Wenger's last season at Arsenal? I think it was, you know. But like I say, the presentation is exceptional. It's really good. But with that being said, if if you compare it to the likes of... Hey, there's my there's my manager. If you compare it to the likes of the NBA games around the time, they were still like far, far better from a presentation standpoint. There was far more effort that had gone into the career modes on those games. So let's see how this plays. So the first thing I'm going to comment on, it has to be said, I did touch on this in the FIFA 18 Retro Football episode. The size of the ball. What is that about, EA? It's tiny. It's like a size 3.5 or a size 4. It's just like, did the guys who make this game actually watch football? But anyway, I won't moan about the size of the ball anymore. But little things like that do matter to me, because at the end of the day, you're paying £50, £60 for a football game. You want the football to be its actual size, don't you? Or a replica of that. But gameplay. The gameplay in this is very good. Very good. I like the way the AI play, because the AI mixes it up depending on who you're playing against. You can have some really interesting matches in this version of FIFA. Sanchez is away, cuts back. Giroud is Cazorla. That looked really nice. The animation, the way Loris Karius dived down to his left there, looked really good. Yeah, I love the gameplay in FIFA 17, but there's a caveat to that. It's very easy. This is where it started getting easy on FIFA. FIFA 17, FIFA 18, FIFA 19 were ridiculously easy games, even on legendary difficulty. It wasn't until FIFA 20... it wasn't until FIFA 20 where EA actually addressed it and made ultimate difficulty ridiculous. And then that was just... It weren't even that it was just too hard, it was just ridiculous. It turned into ridiculousness. But anyway, enough of FIFA 20. This is FIFA 17. So yeah, this game is very easy. Now, some people will say, well, use play on manual controls. I don't want to play on manual controls, because the CPU... Oh, here we go, it's Ozil. The CPU doesn't play on manual, or hinder itself with manual controls and blaze the ball over in front of goal 9 times out of 10. But I haven't played this for a while, so I'm a bit rough on this. I'm not really backing up my opinion there by saying it's too easy, because I'm not exactly winning 3-0 already, am I? Oh, it's Milner. Tries to get a shot off, I think. It's a corner, is it? Oh, that's right. Xhaka had just joined Arsenal at this point. Oh, no, it's a goal kick. But yeah, it's a good game, FIFA 17. It does have to be said, it's a very good game. And this is as good as it got for me on Frostbite. Maybe it's still got a bit of the Ignite in there. Is that even possible when you change it over engines, game engine? I don't know anything about programming video games, but there is still stuff in this that I like. The ball physics on this are pretty good. The pace, the flow of everything's really nice. It's even okay in normal speed, default speed. Whereas later FIFAs after this, forget it. Forget default speed, because they run at 150 miles per hour. That's why I rarely took this game online, because you can't change it down to slow. Oh, that was a bad signing. I mean, hindsight's a wonderful thing, but that was a poor signing, that. I mean, what's he gone on to do, really? Apart from that ridiculous dance when he scores. Here comes Sturridge. Good player, Sturridge. Just couldn't stay fit. He was always injured. And also the pitch textures. Again, I did touch on this in FIFA 18. Hold on. Oh, it's Sturridge. Makes it 1-0. Hey. The Sturridge dance. Yeah, the pitch textures in this are wonderful. They look really good, don't they? FIFA 18, they look really nice. FIFA 19, I think they still look pretty good. And then 20 onwards, we started getting these luminous, bright green, unrealistic looking pitches. And it's like, EA, again, what are you smoking over there in your offices in Canada? I think it's Canada, isn't it, where FIFA's made? Like, again, are you watching football matches? Are you going to the games? Are you watching it on TV? Football pitches don't look that colour. I mean, how do you even get your grass the colour that it turned into in the later FIFA games? It's horrendous, FIFA 23 on Series X. It's, like I say, it's a luminous green. It hurts my eyes. But anyway, so yeah, graphically, visually, this still looks good today, here and now, as I'm recording this in 2023. And like the FIFA 18 video, I am forfeiting matches. Because that's what I do. I still love that when they read the scores out afterwards. That is something they chopped and got rid of. Pretty sure. We're not going to bother with the journey because it's just the tacked on mode. I didn't like all that stuff. I'm sounding like a grumpy old man. I just didn't have time for it at all. I just wanted to show you a different team, basically. Plays a different club. Maybe, yeah. Let's go Club America, is it? Because I remember the Mexican stadiums and atmosphere and all that kind of thing being incredible in this game. I think the demo is you played as Club America, didn't you? Before the full game was released. I used to spend a lot of time playing at the... Is it the Azteca Stadium? We'll soon find out. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. And the atmosphere and stuff just kicks off in this stadium. It sounds fantastic. I mean, look at the the kit textures and everything. They look really, really nice. They look really good. But like I've already said, guys, this game in career mode, once you... It's hard to show you... like, if you haven't played this game before, or FIFA 18 for that matter, it's hard to show you in a sort of 10, 15, 20-minute video, because with career mode, as soon as you win a match in these Frostbite FIFAs... Hold on. Oh, that's a foul. As soon as you win a match or two, your players start hitting form. They get these little green arrows or whatever it is. And as soon as that happens, you don't lose. You just don't lose a match. The CPU just forgets how to attack you. And that was a big, big problem with Frostbite FIFA up until 22. I think 22 and 23, to be fair, are reasonably... No, they're very challenging, actually, in the higher difficulties, from what I can remember. It's like a mishmash, though. I said this in the previous video, previous Retro Football. Hold on. Ooh. It's like a mishmash of FIFAs when it's Frostbite onwards. They all kind of just blend into each other for me, because EA just started focusing solely on FIFA Ultimate Team. That's all they care about is FIFA Ultimate Team and people gambling. Essentially, it's a gambling mode, isn't it? Because people are spending money and hoping that they unlock whoever they're after from a player perspective, like Messi and Ronaldo and whoever the meta player is. And they took their eye off the ball, pun intended. They really did. Like they just neglected career mode, neglected single player completely, and it just got more and more bizarre and ridiculous as the series went on. I'm not excited for EA FC 24, whatever it's going to be called, at all. I will check it out. I will feature it on the channel. Because I'm subscribed to Game Pass Ultimate, I will probably get the trial for FIFA 24. So I might capture some footage of me playing that for 20 minutes and just moaning and being grumpy a lot about it. Hopefully it surprises me. If it's good, then happy days. But I'm just a cynic now when it comes to EA Sport and when it comes to FIFA and the F1 games. I play a lot of F1 at the moment, guys, and since EA took over, they're doing their best to fill it up with jank. like F1 World and stuff like that, which no one actually wants. Again, they're not focusing solely on gameplay. They're doing all the silly stuff like supercars, which no one wanted in F1 22. As an aside, but it's a good way to summarize my thoughts and feelings on EA, because they are all about money, money, money. Here we go. Oh, he hits the beans. But I like this game. It's better than FIFA 18. Basically, they progressively get worse. FIFA 18 is worse than this. FIFA 19 is worse than FIFA 18, etc. The rest is history. Like I said earlier, guys, this will be the last Frostbite game I feature. Unless you really want me to take a look at 19 and 20, I'm fine doing that. You know, if you really want me to, let me know in the comments. I have got requests. The next game for Retro Football, hopefully, will be FIFA 10. I'll take a look at on 360. Hopefully, guys. I gotta sort that out. But basically, this has been FIFA 17. This has been Retro Football. This game's okay. Look at that ball, though. It's tiny. I said I won't talk about the balls anymore. So, no more balls. And more Retro Football coming soon. I'll speak to you all soon.
Guerrero. Martinez. That could open. And now the shot. Ruben Sambueza. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.